Alright, so here's the deal with the race car. It is tuned. I don't know what's in it. I did a few pulls with the draggy and it did decent. It spins a lot. I think it's still lacking boost. I mean, it's only doing like 25 psi. I think it's got more in it. So I'm not able to read the tune that's in it with HP tuners because I'm assuming it's locked. I don't know what it is. Could be cob, could be anything, but I don't have a way of checking it. So here's the deal. I'm gonna get this thing flashed back to stock and then we're gonna start from scratch. Hopefully that's gonna work, and if not, we'll look at other options. But anyways, I'm gonna throw the snowflakes on the rear as well, so they're all four matching, and then I'm gonna take it on a few more drives and record some draggy times just to compare, just to see what it does now, what it's gonna do stock, and what it's gonna do with our tune in it. So let's get to work. So I was on my way to get it reflashed back to stock, and then I'm like, hey, let me hit the traction control button and see what happens, and do a few launches. And when I hit the traction control button, it puts it in sport mode, and this thing is insane. This thing will not hook up first, second. It finally grips third. I know I have crappy tires. They're brand new tires, but they're crappy. So this thing just spins. Like, it just does burnouts for days. So I don't know, I'm gonna do more testing. I can't run anything better than like a 9.5 and an eighth of a mile on the street with these tires, but I guess I'm gonna look into getting some tires here the next day, because I'm pretty sure this thing is cranked up pretty good. I mean, the fact that I don't know what to say. I'm just shaking. Oh yeah, by the way, I almost lost my exhaust. Alright, so the car's been flashed back to stock, so it's got the stock PCM file in it, and right now I'm using HP tuners to download the stock file and save it. That way we can edit it, and while that's happening, it takes about 4 minutes or so. While that's happening, I'm gonna set up the draggy again and see what it's got in stock form. That way we can compare it to what it was and what it will be. So let's get this rolling. Alright, so here's the deal. This intake right here actually restricts airflow, especially with the hood closed. There's basically no air. So plan is, I'm going to cut it right here and then cut a hole in the hood and then flip this and have it sticking out of the hood. We're trying to get ram air at this point, trying to feed as much air as we can into this engine. On top of that, look at this tiny filter. So it's going to be something like this through the hood. It's going to look fire. So this hole saw is pretty much done. So I ended up removing the hood and putting the filter like that for now. situation. So that happened. Not sure how. I heard some clicking in the parking lot when I turned around. Now look at the brakes. They're like freaking shot. Look how thin that is. There's like a lip right here. And then, I don't know if you can see it, but the freaking axle's about to leave the chat too, I guess. It's spraying grease everywhere. Race cars, you know what I mean? All right, quick little update on the Ford Focus ST race car. I did get rid of the hole in the hood because it's ridiculous. It's raining every day. I can't drive this car to test it because of the intake sticking out through the hood. So I went ahead and just taped it up so water's not getting into the coils, which looks like it still might be because I'm missing the wiper cowl thing. I put it back now that I have the intake and pretty much its OEM location. And over here I'm gonna either make some kind of shield or possibly just order a colder intake, since the budget's out the window, I guess, because there is no other cars or teams ready with the car. Could possibly also cut a hole in the headlight just for extra airflow, because I'm actually gonna put a bumper on it and complete this whole car just so I could daily drive it and not look like an idiot with no bumper. Also, why is it on the jack stands? Well, because the car has the power, but it just doesn't hook up. So went and got these brand new Nitto. It's the Nitto 555 G2s. It does have a little bit more sidewall. I bought these. They're brand new. They're a little bit different size than the car actually runs. I believe these are 235/50 18. And original size is 235/40 18. So instead of 40, we now have 50, which I don't think it's gonna matter. It's just a little bit taller, but this should still be the same, and this should give us more grip. So that being said, I'm gonna put these on, and we're gonna do some more testing. Possibly hit the track tomorrow if it doesn't rain. So I got the wheel on, and there's gonna be probably like a 1/4 inch of clearance between the strut and the tire, and I don't think it should be an issue because it's not like this and this moves, it moves together, so that's actually should be okay. And I don't think the tire is gonna expand enough to be an issue, but I'm thinking maybe I could grind some of it down just in case. I'll probably do that. I mean, there's still only about a 1/4 inch from the strut, from the rubber part of the, well, from the tire to the strut. So I don't think it's gonna be an issue. Worst case, it'll just rub a little bit